What is going on, Leo? Before I start this reading, I just want to say that I'm here to help you, okay? This is not some damn game. I'm not here to entertain myself. I'm here to give you advice. I'm here to give you insight, okay? Like I always say, like I'm not here to pussyfoot and walk shells around you. If you get triggered, maybe it's because you were supposed to get triggered, okay? Because that's something that you need to work out. But I'm just saying, anyways, I do appreciate everyone that's been subscribing and that has been on here, really trying to work on their situation or anything that they have going on, if the reading does resonate. But if you got some bullshit to say, either there's two choices. I could cuss your ass out or I can just delete your comment, okay? And I've been working on my anger. So if you got some, like I said, bullshit to say, I'm just going to delete your comment and it's going to be that. Now, if it doesn't resonate, then maybe it doesn't resonate, maybe this and that, whatever the case may be, that's 100% fine. But if you're just coming on here to be a little bitch, okay, that's just what you are, all right? The people that can take constructive criticism and say, oh shit, that is me, maybe I need to work on that, I respect you, okay? I respect you a lot. With that being said, now that we're done with that, I'm Sean and welcome to Sean's Tarot. I'm here to give you insight and advice on anything that you have going on. I highly suggest that you don't be overconsumed or obsessed with watching tarot because you have the strength to create your own reality. Any actions have consequences, whether it's good or bad. And don't forget that your future is what leads to your destiny, but you can always change the outcome of your future. I pray to God to have protection over me and to have protection over Leo at this time. Please give me the energy and insight on this tarot reading. Give me the correct information so that it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, that is 100% okay. Amen. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo at this time, Divine Spirit? We got the Lover's card going on here. What do we have for Leo, Divine Spirit? Are you kidding me? Why is it in reverse? Almost. What else do we have for Leo at this time, Divine Spirit? This is very interesting. Uh-oh. If it went under the table, I don't know if it's in reverse. Okay, it's upright. Okay, Leo. So it looks like we have the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Woo, okay. So it looks like something may have happened to you in your recent past. A betrayal, somebody like fucking you over, maybe telling you something and their actions were different, and just like you possibly could have been dwelling on that, thinking about that, and just kind of like victimizing yourself. But it looks like we have the Queen of Wands, which is definitely Leo energy. Like, I feel like you definitely have come out of that. It was temporary, maybe not super temporary, but temporary enough. You weren't dwelling in this for too long. You kind of like started to come out of your shell again. You possibly could have a new lover right now, or you could have a new lover's coming. But we will see what is going on with that. Then we have the Page of Swords. I feel like you have a lot of ideas and you have a lot of things that you want to, share with others, but I feel like you're kind of restricting yourself from that. You're kind of holding yourself from kind of like following your heart, but we will get into the details, okay? It's never really concrete until we get the details. But then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is you kind of like getting out of this sort of mindset, getting out of this energy that makes you feel restricted. Maybe you're kind of like changing certain beliefs that you have of the world or within yourself, and then just following your heart. I feel like trusting your intuition and kind of opening up more emotionally is something that is very essential. Or since it's under this Lover's card, you could have a love offer possibly coming in by a water sign. Okay, I know it's the Queen of Cups, but it could be like just the kind of energy that a man has. Or if you're a male, you can have this Queen of Cups energy coming in as well. And I see that you're also kind of going in within yourself, or reflecting and just having these dreams possibly that are kind of like giving you certain things that you need, maybe some answers to some things. But let's get into the details so we can be more clear with this reading. What is this Ten of Swords for Leo, Divine Spirit? This Queen of Cups came out in reverse, but I kind of flipped it up. But it came out in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a Queen of Cups could have possibly manipulated you emotionally. And it kind of led to you kind of like feeling like maybe you weren't enough, maybe you weren't worth it, maybe, that sort of thing, like an ex kind of thing. So yeah, that makes sense. What is this Lovers for Leo, Divine Spirit? Very interesting. Queen of Pentacles. Y'all, this is like so good. Okay. This is definitely it could be this. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you. This is your energy. You could possibly have been maybe found a new recent lover, and you could have been financially caring to this person, just like being open and nurturing to this person. Maybe you like, I'll pay for it kind of thing, and you were kind of like maybe carrying the relationship possibly, or this person could have been doing that for you. But I really feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups down here. But what is this Page of Swords for Leo, Divine Spirit? The Moon card. Okay. I feel like upon kind of restricting yourself and kind of like your way of thinking, kind of like not expressing that to really anyone, I feel like you're kind of following your intuition on this, feeling like this is something that you should do, or maybe you think that you're following your intuition, but it definitely leads to the Knight of Cups. Like, speaking up and speaking out is something that you truly want to do. I feel like it's definitely something to do with this past relationship. Like, yeah, I definitely feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you for sure. It could be the other person, but it's just like, this reading is like telling me like, no, this is her, or this is him. Like, this is the person that was like taking care of this person. But I'm kind of like thinking over it, because we don't have like a Tower card or a Death card, but you never know. We'll see. And I feel like you should trust your intuition more. You could just be like doing things that you think is right, hence the Swords energy. But I feel like every time you hold things in, it just kind of like explodes eventually. So yeah, you can't hold a volleyball underwater for too long, okay? It just won't work. What is this Knight of Cups for Leo? That's what the sign is. What is this Knight of Cups for Leo, Divine Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune, okay. Yeah, this is definitely you receiving good, I guess, like karma, good fortune back from the universe, from God. Just kind of like, you know, I understand that like Leo has a hard time. I feel like Leo, as a general sign, has a hard time opening themselves up and, you know, kind of being receptive to certain emotions. My sister is a Leo, so she's working on it. She's doing really good. Kind of like opening up and like being physical with me. I want a hug, give me a kiss on the cheek or something. She's like, oh, fine, but you know, she's still like doing her best, but she's not like fully open to it yet. But I feel like your heart in a way is kind of being fulfilled. You know, that Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's slowly gonna turn around, you know, which is why we have this Queen of Cups right here. Just like, I feel like this whole reading is just about you kind of like leaving this situation with your ex in the past and opening up your heart again, or just like being open to receiving love and being vulnerable with yourself and other people. What? Ooh, excuse me. What is this Queen of Cups for Leo, Divine Spirit? The Lovers, exactly. So, yeah, you definitely could possibly have a love offer coming in. I feel like this is a bit of a challenge for you because since we do have the Knight of Cups in reverse, upright is just following your heart without being like super logical. But I feel like you're being a bit too logical and maybe you're overthinking a lot. And because the last time you opened up your heart, somebody kind of like fucked you over, okay? But yeah, you could definitely know you definitely do have a love offer coming in. Most likely a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, that's what it is. But let's see what this Four of Swords is, because it's definitely like reflection, but on what? I feel like you definitely want love. Like, who doesn't want love? Who doesn't want to receive love? But I feel like this is something that you're dwelling on. Maybe at the times you're manifesting, you want to know, like, or maybe you are watching other tarot readings, or you want to know what's going on with somebody that you could potentially be with. I feel like you could kind of go within and kind of like talk to your soul, talk to your spirit, kind of do some soul searching and just like manifest this into your life. That's kind of like basically what this is. I feel like you're manifesting this energy into your life. Not just a King of Pentacles, but a emotional person, somebody that is open emotionally, pretty much. Yeah, so what is this? What advice do we have for Leo at this time, Divine Spirit? That's crazy. This is like interesting. I gotta pull it. I still have to pull it. We have the Lover's card again. You know, when the Lover's card comes out in each deck, there's no getting away from it. It's like inevitable, guys. Oh man. What other advice advice do we have for Leo, Divine Spirit? Page of Swords. What else do we have for Leo, Divine Spirit? Star card. Justice in reverse. Can we get one more? I know I usually do 4, but okay, Leo. So I kind of see that like this is something that is, you know, kind of difficult for you to, you know, this is like, I don't want to really do that. But, you know, this is like a challenge that I truly believe you can overcome. Because, you know, this is something that you do subconsciously crave. This is something that you really want. Like, we got the Lovers in each deck that popped out. There's no more Lovers in my deck. They're all right here. They're all out. So, just kind of like think logically and not think kind of like, not even think logically, kind of like move, like think with your heart and not with your mind, okay? Just kind of have this new way of thinking, this new way of being, and kind of just be open. I feel like you are wanting to be more open because, you know, this is something that you, like I said before, really, really, truly desire. And just kind of like be appreciative of, you know, even wanting to receive this kind of blessing, I guess you could say. I feel like these challenges that we go through are always unexpected. It's just like, you know, yeah, I can give you this tarot reading, but once the time comes, it's more intense when it's happening in real life, okay? But then we have the what is this? The Justice card in reverse. Just kind of like, I feel like once you overcome this, whatever it is, with this past lover, kind of like not kind of just like thinking about what happened in your past and reflecting it on your future, okay? I feel like once you get over this, you'll create justice within yourself, you know? And just like not really focusing on the dilemma per se, kind of like making a solid decision, okay? I feel like I'm not gonna lie, it could be very challenging for you to kind of step into this, and it could be very, like we got the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you are gonna come to a good decision, but don't overthink too much. Don't dwell on it too much. Just kind of like jump in the water, maybe jump into your emotions a bit, and you know, express the way that you feel. What advice do we have for Leo at this? I mean, what affirmations do we have for Leo? Yeah, but this Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is the universe's way of saying, like, girl, relax. You're going to be good. You're going to be fine. It's just all to do with you. Like, you don't want to overthink too much, because you could sabotage yourself. And don't get me wrong, like, you have many, like, soulmates. Everybody has many soulmates, but it only takes so much. Like, you can't just keep closing yourself off and kind of like restricting your feelings because you're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid to be hurt. The best feeling is to be open, you know. So I always suggest writing these down so you can say them to yourself for the week, for the month, for the year, for the rest of your life, whatever you choose to do. Or you could just pick the ones that resonate with you the most, Leo. But let's get into it. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. What did I just say earlier? Like being fearful of like the future or of the unknown. Like, I feel like you could either be getting dreams of like, you know, it's not literally showing you the person. It could be, but you're just having dreams of like being in love maybe, or kind of like reflecting on that and just like thinking, I want somebody that truly loves me. But you're still kind of holding yourself back a little bit because of what happened in your past relationship. All right. Anyways, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. First of all three of these that I just read, I feel like you need to be writing down, okay? Let me read that one more time. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. We want this upright, not in reverse, okay? Oh, EBGBs. I am the loving energy of the universe. That is 100% correct. Anyways, let's get into these chakras. What chakras does Leo need to focus on? Third eye chakra. I always see this as just like seeing things from a different way, and not like whatever happened in your past is done, babe. That is done and over with. You can't just keep thinking about it and living in your past and bringing that out through the present. It's like you're thinking of the past and it's going through your mind and coming out through your present and reflecting your future. Like, that's not what your future is. That's some bullshit. Whatever the fuck this person did to you in the past, fuck that bitch. Fuck that nigga. Whatever the case is, fuck that person, okay? And you know, even if you need some time, take some time to be yourself again. And then if you choose to open up to somebody, you know, start off as friends. If that helps, start off as friends, open up to that person, and then maybe it could lead to something beautiful and nice. You know, you don't have to rush into anything. Just because you have a lover coming in, just because you have somebody coming in, okay, doesn't mean you have to, oh shit, this is the lovers that Sean was talking about. I gotta, no. This is, take it at your own pace. Create your own reality in the way that you choose to do it, okay? What other chakra do we have for Leo? We have the throat chakra. This page of swords in reverse, you know, opening up and speaking out, speaking your truth, and not, you know, holding yourself back. You know, I feel like even if it's not opening up to something that's super emotional, speaking up about maybe something that happened in your past, maybe to somebody that's close to you, maybe to a friend, maybe to your family, maybe to this lovers, maybe you possibly, because since we got the lovers right here, maybe you possibly already have that friend that you're confiding in and talking to, you know, and I don't know, maybe you're just like kind of scared to I don't know, maybe you could have a new friend that is here and maybe you are scared. Or if you already have this friend and you're opening up to them, maybe you need to open up a little bit more. I don't know, but you know, I wish I had more details, but you got this, Leo. All right, what fortunes do we have for Leo at this time in my spirit? All right, 2, 4, 6. It looks like. Ooh, this was one of the new fortunes. I got some new ones today. I mean, last week. If a person has common sense, They have all the sense there is. I love that. Your next decision will deliver unexpected happiness. I wonder what that decision is. You take criticism as an opportunity to grow, and I respect you for that. You have tremendous potential for success. Your next act of kindness will reveal a new friendship. What was I saying before? You could have new friends coming in. Just like, don't think of it as like, oh, this is a potential lover. And there's no pressure, okay? If you get to know this person and you don't like this person, okay, that's fine. Like, can't nobody determine, like, what am I trying to say? Can't nobody, like, make you feel like you have to be with this person because they're a good person or because they think they're a good person. It's up to you. It's not up to anybody but you. But don't be trying to, find things wrong with the person just because you don't want to open your heart up, okay? That's different, all right? But anyways, unforeseen financial resources will soon become available to you. Ooh. Look, we got this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. That's like something that I'm saying, like something is going on. Something's going on. All right, Leo, but that's all I have for your reading today. I hope that it resonated. If it did, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, if you just want to say hi, if you just want to, open up and explain your story, maybe for somebody else to see, or, I always reply to those. Like, I love when people, like, open up. Make sure you just comment down below. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will see you guys next Monday. And, yeah, I just hope you have I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. And if this is something that resonates with you, I hope that, you find that strength within yourself to create your own reality and to just, make it through this little hump. All right. Deuces. Love you guys again. Mwah. You can do it, Leo.